These poems are dedicated to all those whose lives have been spent in bringing peace to this planet. Wherever you are, I bow my head. May peace be on this earth. We are all united with the thread of love. May each one of us realize the garland of life.
India was a land of self-discovery for me. I saw the good, bad, and ugly. Yet, I saw the beauty of life. I saw the beauty of the beggar. I saw the rhythm of life. I saw that money couldn't buy happiness. I realized that knowledge lies within. I didn't have to go to India to find this. Yet in India, it was so pronounced. In the West, we all live like kings and don't know it. We are all so spoiled. In India, most are just trying to survive. For thousands of years, India was a land of self-knowledge. True knowledge lies inside a man. India showed the world the way. I learned about performing all actions in love. Granted, I'm not there, but I strive for it. India taught me to appreciate life. It taught me the riddle of life. Ever since I moved back from Hawaii, I have spent time in trains. Twice a week I board the train. I guess I love the train. I don't have to drive. I can leave during rush hour and never have to worry about the traffic. I love watching the scenery. At times it reminds me of Africa. On board I can write poetry or spend some time working. I have met some incredible people. I love the sound of the train whistling. It reminds me of my grandmother. My brother and I would spend the night at her house, and the train would whistle by. When I was young, my family would take trains all over Europe. I remember the incredible time we had, eating French bread with tube mustard, salami, cheese, and tomatoes. There was a time some Europeans gave us a treat. It was candy laced with alcohol. It was horrible. Yet we didn't show it to our guests. They thought it tasted wonderful. Trains are wonderful. I'm going home to my beloved. I've been away far too long. I had incredible adventures, yet it's time to start heading home. I can hardly wait to sleep on my bed with my beloved in my arms. Each day I'm getting closer home. It's a rainy day, and I'm on the bus. How beautiful is the rain. I love the sound of the pitter-patter of the rain. Raindrops explode on the windshield. The driver gets hypnotized by the windshield wipers. How soothing is the rain. Nature drinks it all in, while humans complain. The trees appear to be a brighter green. The air truly is fresh. My mind is totally relaxed. Life seems to tear people apart. We live in a world where relationships are like a six-pack of Coke. When you finish one bottle of Coke, there's 5 more in it. If you don't like your marriage, there are more bottles to drink. But a relationship should be like wine. Wine improves with age. We seem to have the idea that happily ever after means no troubles. If I meet the prince, then I shall be happy forever. When we see through Prince Charming or a princess, we think maybe I made the wrong choice. Nobody can fulfill your dreams except for you. Relationships are a way to learn more about yourself, the other person, and life. The key to relationship is awareness. Everything will be better in the end. We can work it out. Well, the big primaries are over and Bush and Gore won. You see how they will jockey for position. Well, Gore has taken McLean's stand on campaign reform. Isn't it kind of funny how 2 weeks ago he didn't talk about it? McCain had millions of supporters. Maybe I could grab some of those. Campaign reform is my money. If the election were held today, McCain would win. Yet, as for now, he's out of the running. What an irony. Has our politics become a spinning of words? Do they really have true beliefs? Nelson Mandela was a man of his words. He was thrown in prison because of it. He didn't spin the truth like our politicians do. No wonder the Americans are voting. Who can you trust? A man will say one thing one moment, and the next moment says the exact opposite. Where do they stand? I must admit, I'm fascinated about television. I'm fascinated about how it actually works. Can you imagine a TV camera capturing live and sending via satellite the images? You ultimately pick up these images in real time. You can change the channel anytime you like. It's up to you. Yet whenever I think about it, I'm still fascinated by it. These signals exist in the air. If we don't turn the TV on and change the channel, the TV doesn't do anything to us. People have taken the TV for granted. Now the wise man has said that the kingdom of God lies within. Imagine if God is constantly sending us signals 24 hours a day. The signals are there, but how do we perceive them? We need an inner TV. We were provided one when we were born. It lies inside of us. All we have to do is dust it off. Turn the TV on. Change the channel. You will then discover the mysteries of life. Maybe it seems too simple. It is. That's why we never turned it on. We perceive the truth to be difficult, not merely turning on the inner TV. What is the greatest strength? It's easy to lash out to others. But how easy is it to hold on to yourself and refuse to participate in anger? Is strength measured by brute force? Brute force is not the answer. Brute force is like a rock, powerful, yes, but inner strength is like water. Over time, it will dissolve the rock. Man has relied on brute force for so long. Maybe in this arena, Darwin's theory doesn't hold so well. How far have we progressed? Do we need our animals' instincts? Do we need to lash out and have wars? Maybe we need to discover our true inner strength. Man will be gentle, yet strong. He will drop his chains. There is a place deep within your heart, deeper than you can ever imagine. When the door is open, your life will be transformed. Let the light shine within your heart. Shine the light to everyone. Shine the light for eternity. The rays of love will cross the sea. Mankind is yearning for the light, yet he doesn't know it. This light will set man free. Have you ever asked, is there another way to live? Are we trapped in our 9-to-5 existence? Cell phone in hand, driving down the freeway of life, honking at your fellow man, weaving in and out of traffic. I'm in a hurry, you're slowing me down. Waves of insults and slurs come to your mind. No wonder there's so much cancer in our land. Our body and mind is constantly on the go. Are you truly happy? There's got to be a better way to live. There is another way. Unfortunately, most people just go on day after day. They never question themselves. It's never too late to change your life. It's never too late to send your wife flowers. It's never too late to play with your kids. It's never too late to travel. It's never too late to say you're sorry. It's never too late to spend time with your family. It's never too late to heal your relationships. It's never too late to decide what's most important besides your job. It's never too late to relax. It's never too late to pray. It's never too late to help your fellow man. It's never too late to be happy. It's never too late to have compassion. It's never too late to live in peace. Why do we think that war is the answer? Have we ever solved our problems by fighting? What is it that we want to annihilate someone who is different? As kids, we ridicule and make fun of kids who don't fit in. A child who is a cripple is made fun of. Yet, who is the cripple? Why do you judge someone who is different than you? What are you afraid of? I can't be seen with someone who is fat. What a judgment. I can't date a Jew. We are all flowers on the garland of life. We belong to one family. Whether you like it or not, there is a thread tying us all together. Maybe it's time you get off your immaturity and act like a human being. Give peace a chance. I think I'm open-minded. I yearn to see the forest from the trees. It's wise to walk in the other man's footsteps. You then can see his point of view. What you think may not be true. What may be in your eyes a falsehood may be true. What you maybe could be considered truth may be a falsehood. Being open means being open. It is much more than mere words. An open mind can take you places. The world does not like an open mind. How can we control you? Now, from CBS television comes Survivor, the ultimate game show. Come and watch 16 people get booted off an island. We can hardly wait to see who's next. Will it be our hero or an enemy? Watch the next episode. Millions come and watch each one. This is even better than gladiators in the Coliseum. Thank you, CBS, for bringing such a wholesome show. What other decadent shows can you put on? Live from New York, a young man's first date. Is TV a reflection of our values? In the 50s, TV had so much innocence. Slowly, it began to be a real-life drama. Are we really interested in violence? We pay money for our cable. Wow, did you see that show last night? His head was blown apart. Yeah. If your head were blown apart, it would be a tragedy. Yet we love to watch it anyway. I need to escape from life. Yet, life is very profound. You don't need to escape from it. You need to embrace it. When you first learn how to drive, you learn to pull over to the right when an emergency vehicle comes by. How selfish we are when we refuse to do so. I'm in a hurry. You're going to have to wait. Yet, if the ambulance was going for us, we would be furious. Remember, someday it may be you. Respect your fellow man. Rules can be broken. Not all rules are good. Not all rules are bad. Rules can control people. Rules can help people. Rules can be unjust. Rules can help society. Rules can be a detriment to society. Rules can be partial to a group. Rules can be dictated to a group. Rules can educate. Rules can give us freedom. Rules can take away our freedom. Only we can decide our rules. If you were king of the universe, would you be free? If you owned all the riches in the world, would you be free? If you were ruler of the world, would you be free? If you were a pop star, would you be free? If you were a movie star, would you be free? The wise man says, freedom lies within. Water is the key to life. Without water, this planet would be barren. When you are thirsty, only water can quench it. Water is more precious than gold. Yet, we are sawing off our own limbs. Our water is getting polluted, so we can make a buck. Where would we be if we didn't have water to drink? Man says you are a goon. There is no problem. Yet we are blind and don't see. Glasses can be helpful to make you see. At times, it can make you tainted. I can only see blue because my glasses are blue. Therefore, the world is blue. Yet the world contains all colors. It contains colors that even you can't see. Don't think that I can see everything. 95% is filtered by the brain. We refuse to see the world as it truly is. Goodbye, my friend. Go on your journey. Remember, you are never alone. Today is another opportunity to say, I love you to your family. Today is another opportunity to play with your kids. Today, all of your dreams may come true. Today, it is an incredible day. Today is the first day of your life. Today is the opportunity to heal yourself. Today is an opportunity to forgive others. Today is the day to show compassion for others. Today is the day to bring peace to the world. Today is the day to discover the secret of life. Today, the sun is shining. Today is another opportunity. Why is it a poor man strives to be rich, while a man who is truly rich strives to be simple? Simplicity allows a man to see the forest from the trees. It allows man to truly enjoy this life. Our world is so complicated. we have forgotten. Simplicity leads a man to freedom. Each moment is precious. He does not live for the weekends. A beautiful sunrise is all he needs. The songs of nature fills the air. A simple man lives in peace. He is truly the wise man. Most people pray to God and beg for an answer. We think that God can't talk, as if he is mute. Yet if God is everywhere and lies inside of us, don't you think he can respond? Maybe we just need to listen. Religion has taught us to pray, but has it taught you how to listen to God? Do we just have a one-way communication to God? Surely Christ had a two-way communication. We most certainly do. Maybe if we all listen, the world would change. Life contains such sweet memories. Remember when you were young, a birthday was a day to remember. Blowing out the candles and eating the cake. Love is all around. Do you remember the freedom of that last day of school? Summer is here. I'm off to the beach. Christmas always floods me with memories. Entire families together. Spirit floods the air. Surfing on Christmas Day. I remember visiting my grandmother. She was such a beautiful granny. Memories, sweet memories. I remember a day in my life that changed my life forever. It was the day of my graduation from high school. Something inside of me knew that I graduated and knew my life was about ready to change forever. My childhood was like a cocoon. I was protected. I had my family and friends. I lived in the same house all throughout my school years. Yet I knew that I was about to embark on a journey that would last a lifetime. All my friends would soon be scattered across the U.S. I knew that when I left that day, a major chapter was ended. My security was taken away. I had to find my true home wherever I went. Home is a state of mind. I said goodbye to my friends and traveled around the world. My life has never been the same since. Sweet dreams, my child, it's time to go to sleep. Sweet dreams, my child, may the angels be with you. Sweet dreams, my child, tomorrow brings another day. Sweet dreams. Hello, my friend. Do you remember me? I'm your lost child within. Listen to me. Life is not real. We all need to remember a child within. The child brings innocence to life. It knows how to play. When was the last time you smiled with life? We are so busy with our affairs. My work is my lifetime affair. In the midst of life, we have forgotten. The child lies within, waiting to be discovered again. Embrace the child, and life will bloom. All cells contain DNA. Are we programmed for life? Does life deal us cards that we can't change? Can man change his DNA? Can we reprogram life? Should we even ask the question? Can the power of thought change DNA? Does this mean man can truly change his own life? What if man truly knew his destiny? If you were king of the universe, would you be free? If you owned all the riches in the world, would you be free? If you were ruler of the world, would you be free? If you were a pop star, would you be free? If you were a movie star, would you be free? The wise man says, freedom lies within. For all those who have taught religious freedom, thank you. For all those who strive for compassion, thank you. For all those who strive for freedom for all, thank you. For all those who have been put in prison for their principles, thank you. For all those who have served their fellow man, thank you. For all those who have believed in peace, thank you. For all those who have prayed for a better world, thank you. For all those who help another person, thank you. For all those who have saved someone, thank you. For all those who have dedicated their lives to humanity, thank you. For all those who have lived their principles, thank you. When a man discovers the mysteries of life, his love increases. Love is not only bound between a man and a woman. Love is the fabric of life. Love holds the universe together. Inside of a quasar or a black hole lies love. Love is the glue which binds creation together. Love keeps us alive. Wherever you go, love is there. In a ghetto or amidst of a war, love is everywhere. A wise man perceives this as truth. His antenna is aimed towards love. He only knows love. Spring has sprung in the Sierra. Flowers are coming out in bloom. Deer are all around. The sun is shining and the windows are open. What a wonderful day. My daughter loves to play Pokemon, good versus evil. Do we all play Pokemon in our daily lives? We size up our characters as good versus evil. We all have monsters inside. We need to harmonize the inside and outside of our life. In this game, we must accept the good and the bad. It's not easy playing the game of life. Your businesses may be great, while your personal life may be in shambles. How do we harmonize life? We can't take a pill. How do we change lifelong habits? Can we change the course midstream? We all have a boat and oars. Somehow it seems like we are in a heavy rapids. We are holding on for dear life. How can we reach our destination? How can we defeat our monsters within? Everyone thinks if I win $1 million, I would be happy. Do you know that most people who win the lottery are broke 10 years later? How can that be? Do we spend as if there is no tomorrow? The truly rich knows how to save and invest. If a man spends but does not invest, eventually he will be broke. Are there financial laws we must understand? The wise man invests in his future. A poor man, over time, can become a rich man. They came early in the morning, and Elliot was still asleep. They broke down the door and took him away. Within a short time, he was with his father. Do they have to use violence to free him? Unfortunately, the Gonzales didn't heed the law. Reno had no choice but to order the INS to take him away. What a media circus this has become. How can Elliot survive so much tragedy? Where were you when Kennedy was assassinated? Where were you when the stock market crashed? Where were you when the Berlin Wall came tumbling down? Where were you when Russia fell to its knees? Where were you when the Vietnam War ended? Where were you during the Iran-Contra hearings? Where were you during Watergate? Where were you the day Reagan got shot? Where were you during Desert Storm? Where were you during Watergate? Each of these moments lie inside of us. Let's learn lessons from the past. A newborn baby has so much joy. A child loves this world. For him, this world is a playground. How curious a child is. Every moment a child is in delight. If he is sad, it soon vanishes like the night. As we grow older, our joy silently slips away. During our 20s, 30s, and 40s, we ponder for the buck. But we have forgotten the sweetness of life. Realize that life is incredible. We are merely going through motions as if we are drunk. Life is so much to offer if we just stop and listen. The rhythm of life is beating in our souls. Stop and listen. Your joy is there, waiting for you. Today, a new galaxy was created. A supernova occurred. The sun had a violent eruption. A black hole created a new universe. Where were you? Stuck in rush hour traffic? What do you truly want? What will truly satisfy you? It can't be anything material, because someday it will vanish like the wind. And so will you. What is, will, and will always be. If you know the answer, you will know what you truly want. Have you heard voices of the wind calling you by name? They are trying to remind you of your true home. Where are your dreams? Where do they go? Is life a mystery, or is life a 9-to-5 existence? Listen to the voices in the wind. The universe is calling. Beyond time, what remains? Man is lost and think he is found. Has man always been in this state? How alone are we? I'm going home to my family. It seems like a long time ago. I've been away for 2 weeks. It's time to go home and recuperate. The road is nice, but there's no place like home. My body is tired and I need to relax. There's no place like home. I read in the newspaper just the other day that a whole grove of redwoods will be chopped down. The owner says, "Give me $2 million and I'll save those trees." Who really is owner of the land? We think we own the world's resources. Can we really barter this earth to the highest bidder? You can buy this planet for $1 trillion. Where will we go? That's your problem, not mine. I'm rich, and by God, I'll take what I want. Have we progressed at all? Life is a delicate balance. In a moment, we can be swept away. A knife is above our head, held by a single thread. We think that we're immune to the dangers of life, that will never happen to me. Yet every day people come and go on this earth. What a miracle to be alive. The Word is keeping the universe alive. Hey you, walking down the street, do you know that you are special? Hey you, walking down the street, do you know the secret of life? Hey you, walking down the street, there's a diamond inside of you. Hey you, walking down the street, what a miracle you are alive. Hey you, walking down the street, money won't buy you happiness. Hey you, walking down the street, love your fellow man. Hey you, walking down the street, respect your fellow man. Hey you, walking down the street, welcome to the journey. What can you say? What can you do? The Lord lives inside of you. Hidden behind your breath lies the fountain. He does not need any recognition. The water of life is free. It tastes so sweet. Yet for the majority, it remains a secret. It was never intended to be that way. We have fallen asleep. Now is the time to awaken. You will never misbelieve. The secret of life is open. We have just looked the other way. Most people say, what are you trying to say? Come out with me. Show me. I don't get it. That can't be true. You don't know what you're talking about. What rubbish. It doesn't say that in my book. Only my teacher can help me. That can't be true. If I can't see it, it can't exist. My father never taught me that. I belong to this religious group. Therefore, I can't believe or experience outside of my box. To understand this riddle, just look inside. If you follow the railroad tracks, you would eventually get to your destination. Hot and sweaty you will be. Maybe it will snow or you will get wet. The wise man buys a ticket on the train. He also has an incredible journey watching the sights. Man has a choice to follow the tracks or to board the train. Either way, someday you will reach your true home. A desert has no trees. There is no shade. Once upon a time, all deserts were forests. Man chopped down the tree. Upon time, a desert was developed. Who helped to contribute to this? Has man learned his lesson? I don't think so. Thank God it's Friday. We all need a break from our daily routine. Where can we escape? Where can we go? Drinking will bring us a hangover by morning. What truly gives us a break? What truly gives us freedom? Do you know what you're talking about? How can we be at ease? In this state, there is no disease. the body and mind is in harmony. Traveling on a train, I see so much beauty. Flowers, trees, and flat lands. Yet man throws his rubbish on the ground. Junk cars are everywhere. Trash is spewed everywhere. We are throwing trash in our own living room. How smart we must be.